Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I needed that water. I was a bit thirsty. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing fantastic because I'm doing wonderful. Alright, today's video is the power of makeup. Some people say makeup don't really have power, it's just painting your face with so many colors, but I'm here to prove you wrong. Alright. On the power of makeup. So today makeup tutorial is basically inspired by the power of makeup. So you're gonna see me transform one part of my face and you see the other face bare. So you see, does makeup boost your self-confidence? Does it make you more beautiful, or you just mess your face up with colors? So we're gonna see that, and it's a talk through video, so I'll be talking more all through this video. Alright, so let's just get started. But before we get started, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button here or here. Hit the subscribe button. Alright guys, so let's get started. And so I'll be starting off with moisturizing my face with this Topple cream. I just started using this cream and I really like it. So I just moisturize the whole of my face. Remember, when you're moisturizing your face or applying any product to your face that you have to rub, don't rub your face downwards. Okay, you should go up and out, up and out. And then I'll be applying the Zaron Oil Block Mattifier. I just got this and I've been using it and it seems to hold oil fair enough. I wouldn't say really fantastic. For me, I'm being truthful, it doesn't hold oil like nothing. I've never used any oil primer on my face that really hold oil like all day long, no production of oil. I don't think that is even healthy or advisable. I don't know, but this hold oil a lot, as in for the whole day. I'm sure of not producing that much oil, which is okay. It wants to feel like milk of magnesium, but the difference is this, though it looks milky, but it doesn't tighten your face the way milk of magnesium tightens up your face. So I'm sure this is healthy, and Zaron products are usually very good. Zaron is a Nigerian brand and they're doing very well. I own a lot of Zaron products that I like. And also, okay, I'll just allow that to dry for a while. And so after I allow the primer to dry on my face, I will apply my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. This will also help hold the oil all over my face. And I'll be applying it all over my face, even on my eyebrows, on the top of my lid, and all over. I won't apply so much. This just helps hold oil and also sets in the primer for me. And then I'll be doing my brows. Just comb my natural brow with my spoolie upward and out. And then for my brows, I'll be applying the Figure and Esther brow pencil in Nubia. First of all, I'll outline the under of my brows, my natural brows. Just it's a soft feathery stroke. I like to stop like halfway. I don't go like all the way out. Then I go to the top. Take your time when you're doing your brows. There's no hurry. Especially if you're working with a pencil. With a gel, you want to hurry because the gel dries up fast. But with a pencil, just take your time with a steady hand and steady stroke. and make sure that your brow pencils are well sharpened so you can get a good outline. Then I gradually, with soft stroke, fill in the middle of my brows, and towards the front I just take it up a bit with just a soft stroke. And I try to avoid the front part of my brows so it looks natural. And then go back with my spoolie to just brush and make it soft a bit. I like brows when they're soft and not too heavy or dark. But I'll go in with my NIGERIAN brow gel, still in Nubia, just like the pencil. I just want a little bit of the gel because the gel seems to last longer than pencils for me. So we'll just brush a little bit of the gel into the middle of my brows, still with a soft stroke. And then I'll go back with my spoolie and just brush it off, making it lighter. And then I'll take my LA Color Browy Wowy Tint Brow Gel. Oops. Just to brush it up a little bit, upward and out. This helps the brows stay in one place. And then to clean up my brows, I will be applying the Zaron liquid concealer stroke highlighter in medium, AZ10 medium. Okay, I just fell off. I love to put it in my hands first, so it gives me control instead of just applying it direct from the tube. Put it in my hand and taking a concealer brush to clean up the under of my brows, gives me more control. Do this with a steady hand. Make sure that your hand is steady and it's not shaking so you don't make mistakes. And if you notice, the concealer is just almost like my skin color, and that is what I like. Lately, this is what I like when I'm cleaning up my brows. I like to use concealer that is just close to my skin color. I just take another brush and clean off to just blend in the concealer to my skin properly. And also with same concealer, I go to the top of my brows and just clean that up. And I also like to use the concealer at the front part of my brows just to fade it in, blend it in, and make it look natural. I go back with same brush to just blend, and blend. And for foundation, I'll be applying the Super Stay Full Coverage 24 hours foundation, Maybelline foundation. I love this foundation. It's really a full coverage. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is that the white cover gets stained quickly by the same foundation. Apart from that, I really love it. And I'll be applying the color 334 Warm Sun. So I'll first just dot the foundation all over the side of my face that I will be applying it. And the beauty blender is damp. I spread my Zaron finishing spray on it. When your beauty blender is damp, I think it's easier. Not I think, actually, it is easier to just push in the product into your skin than when it's dry. And after that, I'll still go in with the same concealer that I used to clean up my brows, the Zaron Liquid Concealer Stroke Highlighter in AZ10 Medium. Isn't that to conceal under my eyes, the top of my nose, my forehead, just blend it in with my beauty blender. And I'll be setting the concealer with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Like I always say, you have to set your concealer so it doesn't crease. So while I allow that to bake, I will contour my face, and I'll be contouring my face with this Zaron Hyper Blush range. It's actually a blush, but it's a dark blush, and I like to use this to contour my face, and it's Mood Face. It's an old Zaron product. I don't know if they still make the blush like this. I like the way it warms up my face, this particular blush, but I use it to contour and it's really good. From this random palette, I'll apply this color first to use that for my transition. I find that all over my crease. And then for my lid, I'm not gonna put any primer because I have my foundation beforehand that will serve as a primer for my eyes. And so for my eyeshadow, for my lid, I'll be applying this color from my Zaron Rio eyeshadow in 02 Campfire. Wow, it's a gorgeous color. For the outer corner of my eyes, I'll be applying this brown color from my Tara palette, Fumilayo Ransom Cutie FRK. Using that to define the outer part of my lid. I'm taking it a little bit into my crease. The thing about this color is because the three colors I have applied so far are similar, so they just blend into each other. You don't really see much difference. And then I take a clean brush and just blend everything together. I'll be applying this color from my random palette. It's the brush, I just blend everything back together. And to line my lid, I'll be lining with the LA Girl Fine Line in black, liquid liner in black. Not so long and just natural and fine. And so I just go back. I'm sure my face has finished baking. I just go back to dust off my powder. And to set the whole of my face, I'll be setting with the Zaron Maxi Blend Compact Powder in XZ05. I'm not dusting it off like I would do normally. I'm just pressing it into my face. And for my lashes, I will be for my lashes I'll be applying the B Lashes in D Whiskey Black. And for my waterline, I'll be applying the Jordana Easy Liner Black. And then I'll finish up my eyes by applying my Mega Lash extension, my Miniso Mega Lash extension. It's a mascara, if I skipped that. And for my blush, I'll be applying the Sleek Blush Coral. I love this blush so much. It has a way of just warming up your face, and it has this beautiful color that sometimes I use it for my transition color for my shadow. It's so nice. And for my lips, I will be lining my lips first with this Provoke Semi-Permanent Gel Lip Liner 21. I love this lip liner. I was using it for a while, a long time ago, and went out of stock and I couldn't get it. And recently I just came across it. It's really nice. You can apply it all over your lip as a lipstick and it will stay. It has this matte effect that is really fantastic. And with my concealer brush and a little bit of concealer in it, I will clean out any lipstick that is out of line. And so for my Zara Face Definer palette, I'll be using this contour to contour the sides of my nose. The side, not sides. And then I will also take this powder here to highlight the top. Bronze my cheek a bit. I will be bronzing my cheek or highlighting my cheek with this MAC Gold Deposit highlighter. Can you feel the glow? Can you just feel the glow? Just do something here. I'll take a little bit of it and on my brow bone, just to highlight my brow bone a bit. And then a little bit on top of my lips. And I'll be finishing my makeup with my Zara Perfect Finish spray. So guys, can you see what I look like with no makeup on whatsoever, and what I look like all glammed up? I just want to be this all day long. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this look. You can see the difference between this side of me, which is all glammed up, all glowing, beautiful, and this side of me, which is natural and just me. I woke up like this and this. And also I just want to convince you that there is power in makeup. This lady and this lady, they're not the same. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up for this. Share my video with your friends, share with your loved ones, share with everybody. Let them see the power of makeup. And also leave your comments until I see you on my next one. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet, up till now. Alright, I love you and bye. Stay blessed. This is Adama. This is Tessie.